enduring tradition. Arkansas Tech University proudly presents the class of 2021. Stadium, the officers of administration, the Board of Trustees, and President, Dr. Robin E. Bowen.
Good morning. Please be seated. Honored guests, graduates, faculty, administrators, and staff members, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the completion of the 111th year of Arkansas Tech University and celebrating the achievements of the summer 2021 graduating class. I am Barbara Johnson, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Arkansas Tech University campus. To begin our ceremony today, Ms. Jenna Shaletto, Senior Vocal Music Education major, will lead us in singing the national anthem. Please stand as you are able. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so broadly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave Please be seated. I will now introduce the members of the platform party. Please rise as I call your name. First, the people who give so generously and graciously of their time and energy to make Arkansas Tech University the great institution that it is, our Board of Trustees. Representing our Board of Trustees today, we have Mrs. Stephanie Duffield, Vice Chair. Also on the platform are the officers of administration. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Dr. Robin E. Bowen, President. Thank you. Other members of the official party are Bruce Sykes, Chancellor, Ozark Campus. To my left, Dr. Richard Shapoyster, Dean of the Graduate College and Research. Dr. Jeff Cass, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities. Dr. Russ Jones, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Linda Bean, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Judy Sezo, Dean of the College of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Dr. Jeff Robertson, Dean of the College of Natural and Health Sciences. Tammy Weaver, Registrar. Dr. Sean Reed, Faculty Senate Representative. I would also like to introduce Dr. Keegan Nichols, Vice President for Student Affairs on my right, and the First Gentleman of Arkansas Tech, Mr. Doug Bowen. Please join me in welcoming members of the official party. Each of you graduating today is here as a result of dreams that have been shared. Yours, your parents, your families, and your friends. Many have offered you encouragement, made sacrifices, pointed the way, and helped bring you to this milestone in your lives. I hope that each and every one of you will take the opportunity today and many times in the future to say thank you for all they have done for you. We at Arkansas Tech University recognize students would not have been successful without considerable help along the way, and we want to show our appreciation. Would parents, grandparents, spouses, partners, children, friends, and other supporters of today's graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. You all have played a significant role in helping these graduates reach this milestone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speaking of the accomplishments of the class of 2021, they also wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the encouragement and guidance of teachers, counselors, coaches, and others. Would all teachers, coaches, counselors, principals, and others who work in our state's pre-K through 12 education system please stand? Thank you for all that you have done to get our graduates to this point. You may be seated. To the Arkansas Tech Presidential Leadership Cabinet, serving as ushers, thank you. I also want to thank members of the Commencement Committee, the Athletic Communication Team, and the Communication and Journalism program and their students who spent long hours planning this commencement. And to the many other staff and student volunteers who helped organize, plan, and implement this commencement. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Finally, we owe an incredible debt of gratitude to the men and women of our armed forces. I ask that all military personnel, including our veterans, please rise and receive our recognition. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, we wish to recognize two groups of students for outstanding achievement, exemplifying the long and proud tradition of academic excellence at Arkansas Tech. First, we recognize students in the honors program. These students are selected on a competitive basis and are required to enroll in a sequence of honors courses in addition to all of the coursework required for their major. Only students who successfully complete all these requirements can graduate from the honors program. These honor graduates wear a distinctive honors medallion. Honors program graduate, please stand when your name is called. Carrie Beth Cochran. Congratulations to you. Thank you. The second group we wish to recognize are those students who have earned academic honors exemplifying the long and proud traditions of academic excellence at Arkansas Tech. Graduates who have earned a Tech cumulative grade point average of 3.500 to 3.699 earned the distinction cum laude. Those with a 3.700 to 3.899 earned the distinction magna cum laude, and those with a 3.900 to 4.00 earned the distinction summa cum laude. These honor graduates may be recognized by the gold cord on their academic regalia, and their names are listed in your program. Honor graduates, please rise so that we may salute your accomplishments. Honor graduates, please be seated. A tradition keeper is a student who has enriched the value of the student experience at Arkansas Tech University by involvement in extracurricular activities. These students were chosen based upon their campus involvement, leadership, and other accomplishments. They are designated by the green recognition cord over their robes. Tradition keepers, please stand so that we may recognize you. Thank you. You may be seated. Please join me in welcoming the 12th President of Arkansas Tech University, Dr. Robin E. Bowen.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. Members of the Arkansas Tech University class of 2021, I have missed seeing you on campus so very much. These have been hard times for all of us over these past 17 months as we've tried to stave off the stress and the anxiety created by the COVID-19 pandemic. We feared for our health and safety. We feared for the health and safety of our loved ones, and we feared for our future. Worse yet, due to the circumstances of the pandemic, we were forced to process all of that stress and anxiety in isolation. I believe there was at least one moment for each of us when it all felt like just too much to bear. More than 631,000 Americans and almost 4.28 million individuals around the globe have lost their lives due to COVID-19. These numbers would have been unfathomable back in mid-March of 2020 when we learned of the first case here in Arkansas. Through all of the pain and sorrow of these past 17 months, here we are. Each of us has survived, and I believe that we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to do our small part in the post-pandemic world to make it a kinder, gentler, better place. A place where we choose love over hate, unity over division, and peace over strife. As graduates of the class of 2021, you represent the determination that got us through the pandemic and the belief that we can emerge from this dark time even stronger than before. You have grit. Sometimes you get a little help. Would those of you who received a scholarship, any scholarship, while at Arkansas Tech, please stand. Thank you. Remember that a significant percentage of those scholarships came from donors. Now, some donors have the ability to make large gifts, endowing scholarships on their own. But there are a large number of scholarships that are put together with the $10 donated here and the $50 donated there. Donors who, without even knowing you, wanted to help you, wanted to advance your dream, and wanted to give you this opportunity. Remember that kindness and generosity when you can, and pay it forward for the next generation of Arkansas Tech students. Next, if you're the first in your family to attend college, please stand. Thank you. We are so very proud of you. If you worked while going to college, please stand. And if you worked full-time, please remain standing for just a moment. Thank you. And finally, those of you with child care responsibilities or caring for an older disabled relative, would you please stand? You too are to be commended for your success despite your additional responsibilities. Thank you. You are all to be commended for the grit and determination and the hard work that got you here today. You pursued an incredible opportunity, but you also did the hard work, and you've succeeded. But with opportunity comes responsibility. We need you. We need your knowledge, your skills, your talents, and your creativity. Take the skills and the talents that you've honed while here at Arkansas Tech and do great things for yourself and for your family. You are prepared to help fuel the post-pandemic economic recovery of our state and of our nation. But while you're pursuing your personal aspirations, please always remember the most important lesson of the pandemic. We are all in this together. Congratulations and good luck. And now, Dr. Johnson, please join me at the podium for the awarding of conferred degrees.
This commencement includes candidates for the master's degree, bachelor degree, associate degree, technical certificate, and certificate of proficiency. Candidates, when the name of the degree that you will receive is called, please stand for the conferring of the degree. Candidates for the master's degree, please stand. President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Liberal Arts, and Master of Science. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the master's degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the master's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Candidates for the bachelor's degree, please stand. President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music Education, Bachelor of Professional Studies, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the bachelor degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Again, congratulations.
Please be seated. Associate degree candidates, please stand. President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Business Administration, Associate of General Studies, and Associate Science. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the associate degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the associate's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Technical certificate candidates, please stand. President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the technical certificate. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the technical certificate.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the technical certificate with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Certificate of Proficiency candidates, please stand. President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for a Certificate of Proficiency. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the Certificate of Proficiency.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the Certificate of Proficiency with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Candidates will now be presented by the dean of their college.
Blanca Garcia. Yvette Watuco Vasquez. Kaylee Nicole Lowry. Raymond Brian Stell. Araceli Mesa Zarate. Whitney Michelle Brown. Megan Nicole Cronister. Andrea Lee Cooper. Crystal Eccles. Tiffany Dawn Thompson. Amy Standridge. Amy Crawford. Latricia Robertson. Sierra Robertson Collins. Keith Daniel Harrison. Wesley Michael Langston Henry. Vanessa Jean Hollowell. Morgan Bethany McClure. Alexandria Lynn Taylor.
Jonathan Gabriel Arrieta. Chance Daniel Boer. Lacey Michelle Finch. Nathan Reynolds. Emily Nicole Stenger. Vicente Vega. Kelsey Tamara Walker. Cole Allen Wright. Emily Julia Young. James Scott Collins. Michael James Dewey Stamps. Fengching Chen. Corey Wayne Collett. Jason Garrett Davis. Hunter Thomas DeWitt Hall. Liam Ethan Turner. Jonah Chad Watkins. Jacob Houston Edwards. Lorraine Angelica Ezel. Casey Joe Miller. Michael James Barker. David Delgado Zuniga. Hannah Nicole Ennis. Jesus Fernandez de Lara el Tercero. Andrew Thomas Garrett. Delaney Sexton. Maria Adriana Contreras.
Carly Isabel Chicas. Macy G. Garibi. Gujing Zhang. Brandon Stovall. Jonathan James Cheney.
Afia Akbenamawu Abdu Samad. Michael J. Christie. Logan T. Vi.
Kyle Grayson Chenoweth. Brittany Paige Heflin. Joseph Wayne Holcomb. Lisa Michelle Holt. Brandon Lemieux. Riley Alexandra Montalvo. Micah Norgard. Joshua Norwood. Nicholas Parnell. Matthew S. Robbins. Anna L. Russell. Caleb Michael Turner. Carissa Shane Webb. Ibrahim Salem Almari. Hazam Abdullah Alzabi. Brandon Hunter Wilson.
Bailey Annalise Banyard. Abby Claire Biggs. Christy Lee Boutte. Summer Rain Chisholm. Carrie Beth Cochran. Sarah Madison Fickey. Joanna Kendall Lee Frizzell. Macy Renee Grady. Rihanna Harderson. Matthew David Hodges. Cody Tyler Howell. Holly Elizabeth Jones. Kaylin Janae Longing. Alexandria Nicole Medlin. Victoria Irene Christina Turner. Marissa Aline Williams. Morgan Claire Fulgham. Wyatt Jackson Kent Mitchell. Allie Elena Roach. Lori Fight. Tefera Shanae Haney. Kimberly Jan Higdon. Tennille Lawana Williams Hill. Edith Magdaleno Ramirez.
Kayla DeLynn Rachel. Joshua Michael Straub. Than Tun. Deborah Mary Hill. Brianna Ray Ingram. Brooke Lynn Kessinger. Shadea Thomas.
Lexi Taylor Austin. Michael H. Evans. Erin Danielle Nicole Hatcher. Aileen Rodriguez.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. I would now like to introduce the president of the Arkansas Tech University Alumni Board, Mr. Scott Covert, class of 2012.
This morning, it is my distinct honor to induct each of you into the Arkansas Tech University Alumni Association by adding each of your names to the list of almost 54,000 alumni members who are making an impact in different professional fields in various communities all across the world. As new alumni members, we have 3 requests of each of you. First, help keep our alma mater strong. This is done by keep recruiting students just like yourself to this institution. Second, be proud of your roots. Whether it's hanging your diploma in your office, wearing a Tech shirt, or getting that iconic Arkansas Tech license plate, we ask that you fly the Tech flag and you fly it with pride. Third, always stay connected. We want to walk through life with you and celebrate those milestones and accomplishments. Keeping your contact information current is important to us, and it's easily done on the alumni website. All these things help keep the mission and the vision of Arkansas Tech University strong and helps keep our alma mater thriving. To the class of 2021, congratulations. What you've accomplished is something that no one can ever take away from you. Congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association.
Thank you, Mr. Covert. Members of the class of 2021, please rise. I ask that you move your tassels from the right to the left in honor of your receipt of a university degree. Congratulations, graduates. Please remain standing, and others please stand as you can, as Jenna Shelato leads us in singing the Arkansas Tech University Alma Mater.
Alma mater, may we lift our eyes to thee. May thy glory and thy honor be fore'er our destiny. May the colors green and gold our loyal hearts forever enthrall, and thy memory live forever in the hearts of us all. You may be seated. In honor of the 2021 graduates, we ask that guests remain at your seat until the platform party and all of the graduates have recessed. Your graduate will greet you in the plaza area in front of the stadium following the recessional. Again, congratulations to all of our graduates and good luck. I now declare the summer 2021 commencement closed.